is chapter 66. To cause great damage for a slight gain is the way of a fool. Monkey, the hero of the Chinese classic Journey to the West, was a trickster who enjoyed superpowers. One day he challenged the Buddha to a contest to see whose powers were greater. When Buddha accepted, Monkey quickly summoned a magical cloud that whisked him off at top speed. He returned after flying a vast distance and said with a swagger, "There, see what I can do. Is that your best effort?" No one could do more. While you were flying, did you see 5 great mountains? I did. What did you write on the top of the one in the middle? I wrote, "Monkey has conquered this mountain." But how did you know? As Monkey gaped in amazement, the Buddha displayed his hand and said, "See, you wrote the words on the tip of my middle finger." As this episode shows, Monkey was gifted yet vain, and not half as clever as he thought he was. Monkeys are said to be the next highest animals after humans. Just how clever are they? The following episodes give some idea. 5 scientists researching simian intelligence approached the mountain cave where a band of monkeys lived and fired blanks to chase them out. The surprised monkeys dashed out of the cave and up a nearby tree, where they clung as they stared down suspiciously at the humans. Under the monkeys' watchful eyes, the researchers all went into the cave, then, one by one, slowly walked out and scattered. What happened next was interesting. After just 3 people had emerged, the monkeys descended the tree and went back to their cave, apparently under the impression that the coast was clear. On seeing the others, they were thunderstruck and fled back to the safety of the treetop. The researchers repeated the experiment and established conclusively that the monkeys could count to 3. At night, these same monkeys would go out in a band to steal radishes and burdock from nearby fields. When they pulled up one vegetable, they would hold it carefully in their arms, but every time they pulled up another one, they would drop the one they already had. When, after working steadily all night, they went home at dawn, each monkey would be carrying under its arm only one vegetable, the last one it had pulled up. For all the damage they did to the fields, the benefit they gained was minimal. To cause great damage for a slight gain is the way of a fool. National and tribal leaders around the world who, lacking perspective, respond to violence with violence, show no moral wisdom than a pack of monkeys. So that's today's story. The message is the human wisdom is almost the same as the monkeys. Ultimately speaking, of course, human beings have developed such a great civilization, and we experienced, human beings experienced science revolution. Before that, industrial revolution, and then science revolution, and maybe IT revolution. Now we have such an advanced technology, but In short, are human beings happy because of this technology? It's true that we have gained so much benefit from those technology, but at the same time, we have developed so much anxiety and a lot of loss, physical and mental. The weapons, the guns, and even digital devices destroying a lot of stuff without our knowing. And people are suffering from these technologies. A human being have built so many uh, stuff, and then at the same time using those technology, they are destroying. It's like building things and destroying things, and all the while we are wasting limited resources of the earth. So if we don't know the real purpose of life, we will be completely at a loss. And are we just existing to create waste? Or are we living day to day or eating day to day to create garbage at the end of the day? What can be our legacy? What will be left behind uh, after we leave this world? And can we leave this world without regret? We have to think deeply in the deep meditation. So instead of being too proud of our achievement, Buddha encourages us to practice self-reflection and try not to get too distracted. Keep on the right track. Okay, so that's what I think we can learn from today's story. Okay, good job,